Today I'll be making this crochet granny square bag. Tools that I used. For the yarn I used 150 gram of 2-ply baby wool, 5mm crochet hook, a scissor, and a darning needle. To make the bag, first I'll be making the granny squares and second the handles. As I want my bag to be a little chunky, I'll be using 2 strands. And to begin, first make a double magic ring. To make a double magic ring, yarn over 2 times. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and chain 3. The chain 3 will be our first double crochet. Make 2 double crochet into your magic ring. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Make another double crochet into your magic ring. Chain 2. This chain 2 will be our first corner. Make another 3 double crochet into the magic ring. Chain 2. This will be our second corner. Make another 3 double crochet into your magic ring. Chain 2. This chain 2 will be our third corner. Make another 3 double crochet into your magic ring. Chain 2. This will be our fourth corner. And once you have 4 clusters of double crochets, you can now close your magic ring. To close our magic circle, take your tail and pull through. And as you can see, the other one is tightening up, so take that loop and pull the other loop to close the circle. Now take your tail and pull the remaining yarn. Make a slip stitch into the first chain 3. Chain 1 and cut off the yarn. With that, I'm done with my first row. And for the second row, I'll be changing the color. So, take your yarn and make a slip knot. Insert your hook into the chain space. Pull your slip knot through and chain 3. This chain 3 will be our first double crochet. Now make 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 2. Make another 3 double crochet into the same stitch. On the next chain space, make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same stitch. You can now repeat the same for the next 2 chain space. Once you are done, make a slip stitch into the first chain 3. Now chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Always remember to add 2 chains in your corners. For row 3, we will be changing the color, so take your yarn and make a slip knot. For row 3, I'll be working from the corner, so insert your hook, pull your slip knot through the chain space. Chain 3. Always remember that the chain 3 will be our first double crochet. Make 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 2. Make 3 double crochet into the same stitch. For the next stitch, make 3 double crochet. For the corner stitch, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet into the same stitch. For the chain space, make 3 double crochet, and on the corner stitch make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, and repeat the same. Make a slip stitch into the first chain 3. Chain 1 and cut off the yarn. For row 4, we will be changing the color, so take your yarn and make a slip knot. Always remember to start your next row by making a slip knot. For row 4, insert your hook in one of the corner and pull your slip knot through. Chain 3. Make 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Make another 3 double crochet into the same stitch. For the next stitch, make 3 double crochet. Make another 3 double crochet into the next stitch. On the corner chain space, make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same stitch. Keep repeating the same pattern until you reach the end of the row. Make a slip stitch into the first chain 3. Chain 1 and cut off the yarn. And with that, I'm done with my row 4. From row 5 till row 8, you can repeat the same pattern, and I'll meet you back at row 8. And I'm done making my granny square, and if you're not satisfied with the length, you can add more rows. Now take your darning needle and weave in the ends. And once you are done weaving in the ends, you can go ahead and make another 2 more granny squares by following the same pattern. Once you have 3 granny squares, you can now fold them in half. To connect the granny squares, we will be working on the sides, and make sure that you are working on the wrong side and not on the right side. Now take your yarn and make a slip knot. Grab 2 of your granny squares facing right side. To connect the granny square, we will be working on the back loop. And the back loop are the ones that are on the outside. Insert your hook in one of the chain. Make sure that you are working on the back loop. Pull your slip knot through. Chain 1. Make another slip stitch into the same stitch. Make a slip stitch into the next stitch. Make another slip stitch into the next stitch. Make another slip stitch into the next stitch. Continue slip stitching until you reach the end of the row, and I'll meet you back again. Once you reach the corner, make sure to make a slip stitch into the 2 chains. Continue slip stitching until you reach the end of the row. Chain 2 and cut off the yarn. Flip your work inside out. And it should look like this. You can repeat the same on the other side. And once you're done, we'll be working on the handles. To make the handles, take your yarn and make a slip knot. To make the handle, insert your hook into the double crochet stitch right above the chain space. Pull your slip knot through, chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into the same stitch. And on the next stitch, make 1 half double crochet. Make 1 half double crochet on the next stitch. And in the chain space, make 1 single crochet. Make 1 half double crochet into the next stitch. Make another half double crochet into the next stitch. Make 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. From row 2 till row 10, we will be making only half double crochets. Continue making half double crochets until you reach row 10 and I'll meet you back at the end of the row. And once you reach row 10, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. You can now repeat the same pattern on the other side. And once you reach row 10, don't cut off your yarn as we will be connecting the 2 handles. And once you're done making your handle, make sure that you're working on the inside and not on the outside. So, flip your work and make sure that you're working on the inside. Insert your hook chain 1, make 1 single crochet into the same stitch and continue making single crochet in every stitch until you reach the end of the row. Chain 2 and cut off the yarn. Now take your darning needle and weave in the ends. And with that, I'm done making my crocheted granny square bag.